Hi everybody, I'm Kenda and thank you so much for checking out my video. We're going to talk about some of the cool Amazon purchases that I've made over the past few weeks, things I loved and one thing in particular that was terrible. But I am going to talk to you about that to make sure that you don't order it. And we're also going to talk about Amazon and how they handle returns. So stay tuned for that. But the first thing I got over the past couple of weeks is this pearl bracelet. And I want you guys to know I love this. I did a little short on it. I love it because it's super easy to put on and off with being one person, because as a woman, you know that putting jewelry and bracelets on by ourselves is not always easy and it can be kind of challenging. So I love this bracelet because it has this clasp here and you just slide it on and boop, you just tighten it to where you want it to be, and it's beautiful. And it kind of looks very fancy. It's like a nice jewel hanging here, and I think that it's really a very nice and attractive way to bring pearls into your wardrobe, and I'm really happy with it. Then the other thing I got is this little fella. I am so tired of not being able to put my bracelets on by myself because it's so challenging. So I got this little tool. What you do is you take the take this part of the tool and you just use it to hold your bracelet where you want it, and then you put it in your hand like this, okay, upside down like this, and then it's like this, and you can just put it on like that. So this is a genius tool. I didn't put it on just now because I don't have my glasses on, but I've done it a bunch of times, and this tool has rocked my world. I love it so much. So now there's a whole like list of jewelry, of bracelets I can wear that I couldn't wear before if I didn't have somebody in the house to help me put them on. So now it like completely opened up my jewelry game. And I also want to tell you that I did some editing to my closet this past week, and I was able to really do a nice refresh on my jewelry. And I want to talk about a little jewelry box that I got. I got this on Amazon. It has beautiful drawers and it has a nice lid. I think it looks beautiful in my space and it has been great. I'm very happy with it, and I know that things can tarnish here. Jewelry can tarnish here very easily in Mexico because of the heat and humidity. So one of the things that I recommend is there are these little anti-tarnish strips, and you can buy them and set them in your jewelry box. And that is a good way to keep the silver jewelry from tarnishing. So you can buy some beautiful, gorgeous silver, but you have to take care of it and make sure that it doesn't tarnish. So the best way to do that is obviously to buy a nice jewelry box that keeps them from the elements, and also buy these anti-tarnish strips to put in there, and it really makes a big difference. I also got this hanging jewelry display thing. I don't know what I will call it, but it's a thing. And you can put the jewelry that you wear the most often on this, and then you just hang it in your closet next to your clothes. Doesn't take up any space. And that way, whenever you're ready to get your outfit on and you get dressed, you just pull this out. You can turn it one way and see all of your earrings, turn it the other direction and see your necklaces, and it gives you a good idea about what you want to wear so that you're not repeating the same jewelry over and over and over again. That was one of the things I realized when I did my jewelry box edit, was because I had trays, and the trays were nice. They were not cheap. They were nice stackable trays, and I had things in each of the tray put in there nicely with the anti-tarnish strips, but I never used them because I couldn't see them. So now I have the jewelry that is more visible. I have it hanging in this hanging system. I have some hanging on this beautiful 4-tiered necklace hanging system those are the necklaces I wear most frequently. And then what I don't wear as much, I'm putting in this cute jewelry box that I got from Amazon. It has lots of different colors, and it even has different sizes and styles. So the quality I'm really happy with. I did get the worst, you guys, the worst earrings I've ever received these earrings looked like somebody else did like a closet edit. They went into their jewelry box, pulled out the oldest pair of pearl earrings that have been like in the washing machine and maybe like, I don't know, terrible. They're so bad. And so, what I want to talk about is returning things in with Amazon. One of the reasons I love Amazon, you guys, they make it so easy. Like, it is not easy to return things in Cabo. Like, it's sometimes it's just not even worth it, and you end up keeping things because it's just not even worth it to return it. There's a language barrier. It's the return policies are very different. Amazon, I mean, I'm like, I go on Amazon, these are gross. Hit a thing, and they're like, here's a label, take it to DHL, ship it out, and we'll get you your money back immediately. And that's what happened. And they're so good about just if something doesn't meet your standards, send it back. And I love that. And I don't even have to pay to have it shipped back in most cases. Um, we usually have one of two ways where we can ship things back. One is DHL and one is Estafata, something like that. Anyway, it's not so easy to ship with them, but with DHL, it is a breeze. That's one of the things I love about ordering on Amazon is because I know for a fact that if I have a problem with an item, I can take them back to DHL and ship them back, and I'm going to have my money back right away. I mentioned just a second ago that if you don't see your things, you forget that you have them and you may not wear them as much. So I got this really cool way to store my belts. You roll them up and you put them in this clear container, and you can see your belts. They're kept out, but they are kept away from the dust and the humidity, and I'm super excited about it. I think they look really cool, and you have all of your options right there in front of you when you're ready to get dressed. And then, similar to the belt display, I was able to get this like sunglasses display case. The same thing. You can keep them, keep the dust off of them, keep them put away. The lid is clear, so when I go into my drawer and I look and see, okay, what sunglasses do I want to wear today? They're right there. I open it up, take them out, put them on, and go. And then the last thing I'm going to tell you about is my favorite thing that I've gotten in a long time. I have always kept my shoes in shoe boxes, and they look orderly. They look nice. I've kept them, I stack them 3 deep in the top of my closet, and I have a little ladder there. And when it's time to pick out what shoes I want, I just pull out my ladder and I climb up and get my shoes. Couple of problems with the shoe boxes. The first problem is you can't really see through them, so you have to get up there to see exactly what you are looking for. And then the other problem is if I want the shoes that are on the bottom, I have to take all 3 shoe boxes out, set them, climb down the ladder, set the other 2 down, take the lid off the one that I'm wearing, and put those. And then when I put them back after wearing them at the end of the day, I have to go through that same exercise. So I'll put them back in, put the lid on, grab the other 2, climb back up the ladder with all 3 boxes and put them back up there. So I got this new shoe system. Oh my God, I love it so much. These boxes interlock, so they're all one solid box, so it looks incredibly neat. The fronts of these boxes are clear, and so you just open the door and you pull the shoes out that you want. And from the bottom, you can see very clearly through the door what shoe is in it. I'm so in love with this product. I think it makes my closet look super organized, very attractive, and it keeps my shoes covered, and it's very easy to see which shoes I'm pulling out and which shoes I want to wear. And it's very easy to put them back. It doesn't matter if it's on the bottom. I just open the little door, get my shoes out, and put them back when I'm done. So I love it. I had such a fun week setting everything up. I will tell you, these shoe boxes at first, putting them together, you're just like, no, wait, what? It's like a IKEA puzzle. It wasn't easy, but once you get the hang of it, it's, really quick and really easy. And I'm loving them. So let me know what you think, how you think they look. I'm curious to hear your comments about them, and if you think that it would be something that you would have room for. Let me know your thoughts. Hey, please like and subscribe to the channel. Whether you live in Cabo or anywhere else in the world, I would love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.